5, Norwood of the United States in 6, Manley and Davis on the outside. And we've got a fair start. The men's 400 meters. Karani James, in your first few steps, what were you thinking about in the men's 400 meter final?
Just try to focus on the race plan. Make sure that you get out, to a good pace. Don't let anyone get too far ahead of you. Just try to go ahead and maintain contact.
And we see a nice run here by Vernon Norwood, who was really on the attack. Bralon Taplin, excuse me, is pretty far back, so he's going to have to make a move. And here comes Taplin.
It's typical the way Vernon Norwood runs a race. He sets the pace and says, okay, come and get me. And that's exactly what Bralon Taplin has done.
Vernon Norwood is passed as Bralon Taplin looks to the crowd to say, this is my house when Karani's not here. Bralon Taplin of Grenada wins the men's 400 meters.
44.92 and not even really finishing the last 15 meters of the race.
What do you make, Karani, of that last 60 meters?
Yeah, I think that was really impressive. I think you could tell with Vernon, he was working on, maybe his first 300 just to get out. I think Bralon just had, just being in better condition right now.
Right.
So, yeah, I think for running that time that early in the season, I think it's quite impressive.
Well, clearly it was just an amazing thing to see, because early on it looked like Vernon Norwood was going to be gone, but you could say that Bralon Taplin had the advantage because he was on the inside. He was on the inside of Vernon Norwood, so he could watch Vernon there in the green and the gray running down the back stretch. You can't even see Taplin in the screenshot here.
That's right.
Taplin makes his way right up slowly but surely.
That's right.
Well, he ran it so evenly, and he had a gear left in the home stretch. Vernon Norwood, as he always is, was all out. Still ran 45-43, but this is where Bralon starts to make the move. He says, I know I got this. Look at him lift in this final straightaway, and then watch him start to just enjoy this race. The last 25 or 30 meters, and still breaks 45.
So, Karani, I've seen you in a lot of great races. I've never seen you do that. Is that coming from you when you come back?
No, I don't think I'll be able to do that, the way these guys are running now.
Oh, my gosh. Well, it's a great moment. And, of course, as you enjoyed the lift of a home crowd, Bralon Taplin just enjoyed that right here.
Oh, yeah.
So a big finish with a lot of emotion, and now he's down with Jill.
We're looking at a little bit of a flag down
there. You go.
Okay,
get that flag.
Last year at this time, you told me that you came down here, you ate too much food, you were fat, your fitness wasn't good. 44.92 and you walked the last 20 meters. What does that tell you about your fitness?
I mean, when you got good training partners like Dion Lindor, Fred Curley, Daniel Harper, all you can do is go out here and put on a great performance.
You just mentioned Dion Lindor, and Vernon Norwood was in that race. You have run against them so many times. Vernon took that out, and you told me that the last 100 meters of your race is what you have been working on. How patient was it to you not chase him?
Oh, man. Listen, Vernon's a strong guy. For a second, 250 meters, I was like, Vernon might get me. Brother, you better lock in. And I locked in. And like I said, thank you to my training partners. Thank you to my coach, Philip Scruggs. Just thank you. I mean, I'm just thankful. The work that you just seen is not Bralon Taplin. This is my whole training group. It's everybody I work with.
You are so gracious by thanking your training partners. You do a lot of charity work back in the States. You come here every year for these people. Why is it so important to give back?
My mom just raised me different. Growing up, we didn't have everything. And I seen her work for it, and I seen her give back. So it's installed in me. That's just who I am.
These people are waiting for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so that is a great run by him. And are you got Bralon Taplin lighting the place up, winning the men's 400 in 44.92 with some spirit. Karani James is heading down to